About to get started here. And on the hill, the big righty, Quinn Priester. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And an easy out to start the game. Tommy Edman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing
count
there. One down, base is empty. And that one missing
that's
inside a sharp slider. That misses.
Ball two.
And that's ball two. High fly ball down the left field line. Pajes has this one sized up. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And that's
the count's full.
Ground ball right
foul.
side. And it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. And they get Edman for the out. Two down, base is empty. Josh Naylor, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field. Today's starting pitcher, Sean Manaea.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Scott under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Scott in position. He's got it. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And that
Ball,
one
that's
just missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good eye
Ball,
right
that's
there.
just out.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a ground ball, and that squirts through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but
Ball
that's
one,
a
no
good
strikes.
approach paying off.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate and takes high there. And that's
a ball.
downstairs. Now 2-0.
2-0. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss
that's a
inside
ball.
the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back base hits. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now here is Jacob Wilson. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Priester back to work. And there's a foul ball. Priester, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a cut, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes. 3!
And 1 gone. Here's Muncy to hit. Swing and miss at a slider.
0-1's the count.
Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now it's William Contreras. Pulls that one foul.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
He's out.
Marte with a throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Up now for Milwaukee, Andy Pages. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Mitch Garver up to hit here. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That's back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. He shoots one out to right. It's 2-0. Tyler Fitzgerald up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that's down, a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Next for the Brewers, Noelvi Marte. Brings it in, and there's one down. So the lineup flips over. So here's Bader now. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's
ball. That's down.
And it's 1-2. Fitzgerald over at first with 1 away. Taylor puts it away. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Oh, and it hops over his head. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now Jake Berger.
Foul! That ball's foul!
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, two outs.
Ball.
Pitch misses there, and the count is
2-2 the count.
Back up the, oh, that got him. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out of the inning. And we're back. Top half of the third inning, and now here's the veteran DH, Jeff McNeil. Off the mark there. Ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Two down, base is empty. The batter now, Victor Scott. That's a strike. Two outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and that is strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball,
that's off the plate.
Gets out of the way. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ball inside.
Almost got him. In the dirt. Garver on to first.
Got him.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at American Family Field, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Next for Milwaukee, Jacob Wilson. Flied to right his first time. Scott makes the grab for the second out. Andy Pajes now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. What a play. Inning over. Back here in Milwaukee, here comes Cody Bellinger.
Did he go?
To the first pitch, looked down to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Swinging a foul straight back. And a 1-1. Swings that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Tommy Edman at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Naylor, the next to hit for the Reds. That one down the line.
Foul ball.
And that goes foul.
Ball, that's out.
Missed. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one finds the corner. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rips one to right. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-out double. It's their first hit of the game. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1's the count.
0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses.
1-0. No, that's foul.
He swings and fouls one off. Base hit center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Taylor hauls it in, and there's one away. Noelvi Marte up now for the Brewers. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Right there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2's the count.
Garver, the base runner at first with 1 out. Scott makes his way towards it, and he makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Bader
0-1.
at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bellinger pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. Priester back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Muncy in his 9th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. To the right side. Berger takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And here is William Contreras. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
out.
Out there to center. Bader makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
McNeil.
Outside,
the
that's a
next
ball.
to hit takes outside. Next offering is fouled back. The Brewers leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. There's the strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Up now for Milwaukee. Ronald Acuna Jr. He was right there, strike one.
Well, these Brewers
Oh,
do a
one's the
good
count.
job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Toss to Naylor, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Next for the Brewers, Jake Berger. Strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy
Oh,
like
and
that,
one.
I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. And that is that. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's a speed threat, Tyrone Taylor. That one the other way, Fitzgerald. On to first.
Out.
Now one gone in the top of the sixth. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Victor Scott. Foul ball there.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now a chance for Cody Bellinger. This one in the air. Marte should have this one. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. They say to win.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Andy Pajes getting ready to hit. Muncy. The throw to second on a Naylor. They get 2.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first.
He's safe.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Two outs. Squirts away a little bit. Now fly ball to right center. Scott makes a move towards the gap. Takes a tumble and he hangs on. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. In the air, out towards left center. Pajes snags it. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Josh Naylor. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
All over that one right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
with the tying run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that.
Marte over to second for one. Double play.
He's out.
They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. Taylor hustling after it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And now Bader up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No
It might
balls,
be
2
time to
strikes.
choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Scott under this one. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Ronald Acuna Jr. up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. That
Counts
one
1-0.
close. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that's a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Berger,
0-1's the count.
batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here in Milwaukee, Muncy digs in. New arm out of the bullpen, Robert Garcia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Outside corner, got him looking. Next for Cincinnati, William Contreras. 0 for 2 in this one. The big behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Garcia,
0-1's the count.
A 6'4 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. 1 out, bases empty. Hit in the air, right field. Acuna. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Jeff McNeil stands in. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The Reds trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
That one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first.
Out.
And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Giancarlo Stanton. Whitlock back to work.
Foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed.
Ball,
like
that pitch is out.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. And swing and a miss there.
Good late
One
sink
ball,
on that
two
fastball.
strikes.
Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And there's one away. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to. Swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ball.
Pass in the box here. Let's that one go for a ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
No, that's a foul ball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Wilson leads off first with one away. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a base hit. And now two aboard.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat, battling with two strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
That's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with one away. Tyler Fitzgerald up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Oh,
Counts
he's so
1-0.
about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could
I
bust
got one
this
ball,
game
one
wide
strike.
open.
And a swing and a miss. So they're
One
all
ball,
loaded up.
two strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Noelvi Marte up now for the Brewers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That's ball two.
And now 2-0. All loaded up. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. And
Ball,
another
that's
ball.
low.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting him hear it as well.
That is ball four, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Little chopper rolls foul. 2 outs.
Ball.
Fought off foul. Oh, no.
Yep, I got him.
And
Take
a
your
run
base.
will score because of it. So bases all loaded up. Here's Acuna now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at American Family Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott, in there. That's strike one.
Man, this guy. Guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Justin Lawrence.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Center field. Bader should have it. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Cody Bellinger, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader sizing it up. Hauls it in, 2 away. And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 in this one. First
Ball
pitch misses.
down.
Swings
Hey.
through that one.
1-1.
They're down to
Hey.
the final strike.
1 ball, 2
Barnes
strikes.
is just 1 strike away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got it! And that's the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB